Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is second part of the paper from April 2022 of Mathematics paper 1 of lower secondary. In the first part we did questions from 1 to 14. In this video we will cover the remaining question. So let's start. Before we start, I would request you guys to please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Please support and let me know if you like the videos or any improvement area that you want. So let's start. Number 15, a group of people each complete two puzzles A and B. The time taken for each person to complete the puzzle is recorded. The results are shown in the graphs here. The scales on each graph are same. So this is our clue. The scales are same. So you can see we have two graphs here like this. This is puzzle A, this is for puzzle B. Time taken to complete, and this side we have number of people, right? So the question is, complete the statement. The graph shows that puzzle dash is more difficult because, so we need to first find out which one is the harder than the other one, and then the reason. So now if you look at here, so let's just see, the scales are same. So let me just assume the scale. This is, let's say, 5, 10, 15, 25. So same we have here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like that, right? So if you see, this is time taken. Okay, it may be in seconds, minutes, we don't know. Let's say it's 5 seconds. So you can see the first puzzle A was solved in first 5 seconds, then in 10 seconds, and then there are less numbers, right? But here if you see, in the first 5 seconds, no one could solve the puzzle. So the time taken is like 5 to 10 seconds. So that means this puzzle was difficult. So we can say the graph shows that puzzle B is more difficult. Why? Because you can see there are higher bars, we can say, because there are higher bars at the beginning in A. Or you can say, you see there are higher bars, or you can say that it took longer to complete B. It took longer to complete puzzle B, right? So that's it. That is just 1 mark question. So now moving to next one. Write 314649 correct to 2 decimal places. So we have here 31.4649. 2 decimal places are here. So we will see the right digit. This is less than 5. So this will remain as it is, 31.46. Right? Correct to 1 significant figure. 314649. 1 significant figure is here. So the next number is 1, which is less than 5. So this will remain same. So it is 30. 1 significant. Right? Now number 17, the area of rectangle is 30 centimeters squares. Work out this area in millimeters. So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters, right? So this one here, if you see, this is 1 centimeter. Okay, so how many millimeters are there in there? Up to here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, but we are looking for centimeter square. So 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter, that will become 1 centimeter square. So this side we will have 10 centimeter times 10 millimeters. So that means it's 100. 1 centimeter square is equal to 100 millimeter square. So we are just going to multiply here by 100. So that is 30 times 100, that is 3000. 3000 millimeter square. Question number 18. A bag contains some counters. Each counter is either red, green or yellow or blue. A counter is taken from bag at random. The table shows the probability of taking red, green and a yellow counter. So we have here red, green, yellow, blue is empty. Tick to show if each of these statement is true, false or whether you cannot tell, right? So let's see whatever information is given, what we can tell out of that. 1/4 of the counters in the bag are red. So red is here, which is 0.25. So this is 25 over 100. So that means 1/4, right? So this is true. Okay. Now a bag contains 100 counter altogether. So now here, to know that we should have all the information, but we don't have this blue here. So that means we cannot tell is it true or is it false, right? Now the bag contains more blue counters than yellow. So we are comparing blue and yellow, right? So for blue and yellow, so we don't have blue here. So let's see how it can be done. 0.25, 0.50. I'm adding all of them. So this is 5 plus 5, 10. 5 to 7, 8 and 9. So 0.9, right? So total probability should be 1. So 1 minus 0.9, that is 0.1. So this blue will be here 0.1, right? So a bag contains more blue counters. You see here blue counter and yellow. Yellow is 0.15 and this is 0.10. So yellow is more than blue. So this is a false statement. Okay, I hope you guys understood this one. Now, number 19. Here is a 5-digit number with 1 digit missing. So this digit is missing. The 5-digit number is multiple of 9. Work out the digit missing. So this is multiple of 9. So multiple of 9s, they should be, when you add, we can use the divisibility rule here. So if it is divisible by 9, so that means sum of digits should be divisible by 9. So let's see how much is this. 6 plus 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 6, 14 and 14 plus 7 is 21, which is not multiple of 9. To make it multiple of 9, let's see, in the 9's table what we have, 9, 18, 27, 36 and so on. So you can see this number should be bigger than, because we need something here, bigger than 21, so which is 27. So to make it 27, not multiply here, to make it 27 we need to add something here. That means if we add 6, it will become 27. So if I put add 6 here, so then we are going to get it 27. So that is multiple of 9, right? So the missing number here should be 6. So this should be 6 here. So that's what we are going to write down in the answer column. Remember to write down it here. Don't just write here. So you need to write answer in the column, which is the space which is provided to you. Number 20. Here are the heights, h meters of 15 students in Mia's class, right? So these are the heights. Use the data to complete the group, tally and frequency column in the table. So we are going to check these one. So we are having here 1.00 to 1.20. So we have to complete this also first. So this is 80 to 2. So we can see there is a difference of 20 here. So 1.20 and it should be 1.40. Adding 20 again, 1.60 and then we should have here 40 and then 1.60, then 1.60, here it is 1.80. So this and this should be the same because we don't have equal sign here, right? So first one is done. So now let's see the tally. We are looking a number between 1.00 to 1.00 to 1.20. So let me start. Let me tell you the trick. Just start doing from here. 1.56. 1.56 will come in this here, right? So 1.49. 1.49 is again in this one. Second 1.05. 1.05 is here. 1.75. 1.75 will go in this one here in the range of 0.60 and 180. 1.63 again here. 1.47 will come in this one. 1.25 is there. 1.93 the last one. 1.16 will come in the first one. 1.42 1.45 is here. 1.29 1.40. Now see, 1.40 is here and here also. You see equal sign is here, so equal to 1.40 we will go include in this one, so it is here. Now 1.02 will go there. 1.67 is in this one. Then 1.72 is here. So we are done. So now you count. This is tele frequency 3, 4, 4 and 1. So that's done. So this is of 2 marks question. You should try to do this kind of question. Don't lose marks here. Now number 21. Draw a line into the line to match each calculation to the correct value. 7 power 0 times 7 power 2. So there is a multiplication, so we are going to add the powers. So that is 7 power 2. 7 power 2 is this one here. Now 7 power 0 plus 0. That is again 7 power 0 and that will be equal to 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So here. So now we have division sign here. 7 power 6 minus 2. So that is 7 power 4. 7 power 4 is here. Now this one is multiplication. So we are adding powers. That is 7 power 3. So it's here. So now you see this one is to confuse you guys. So when you write 7 power 0, many students will write it is equal to 7. But remember that anything raised to power 0 is 1. Okay. Now question number 22. The area of piece of land is 4.5 hectare. Convert 4.5 hectare into square meters. So we know that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. So 4.5 hectare will be times 10,000. So times 10,000 meters square. So 4 5, then there is 1 2 3 4 zeros here. Now we have 1 decimal place here, so that will cancel that 0. So our final answer is 45,000 meters squares, right? Now we have simultaneous equation. This is 3 marks question. So let me explain step by step. Now to solve simultaneous equation, we need to see like how can we make the coefficients same. So now if you see this, observe this equation, it's easy to make coefficient of y as 2y. Then we will make these two coefficients same, right? So let me show you how. This one remains as it is, 5x plus 2y equals to 26, and this here we are going to multiply it by 2, right? So see what happens. If you multiply this by 2, this will become 20x, and when you multiply this here 2 times y, it's minus 2y equals to 37 times 2. 37 times 2, 74, right? You see now this is same. Okay, so let me rewrite this thing here. 5x plus 2y equals to 26. then 20x minus 2y equals to 74, right? So now we are going to add these two equations. So when you add, there is no change in the sign. So this and this is cancelled. 2y minus 2y 0. 5 plus 20, this is 25x equals to, when you add this, 6 plus 4, 10, it's 100, right? Divide by 25, divide by 25, this is gone. So 24 times 5 times 4 is 100. So x is 4. Okay, now to find out the value of y, you can choose any of these equations. Let me choose this first equation. So we will say from equation 1 we have 5x plus 2y equals to 26, right? So value of x is 4. So this is 20 plus 2y equals to 26. Now shift this 20 to other side. 2y equals to 26 minus 20, which is 6. So divide by 2, divide by 2. So y we got 3. So we have 3 value of y, right? So by doing this, you need to show all working. You will be able to get 3 marks. Number 24, calculate 4.5 squared times 2 squared. Now 4.5 squared, so I can tell you the easy method. You see there are 2 square on both, so we can write it down 4.5 times 2 then whole square, right? So now 4.5 times 2 is 9.0, so that means 9. So that means 9 times 9 is 81. So 81 is the final answer. Now this one here, you see 28 times 16 plus 14 times 16 over 14. So if I see here, this 16 is common in both, right? You need to use the tricks to make your work easy. 28 plus 14, right? Over 14. So then this one is 16 times. So this is 8 plus 4, 12, 3, 42 over 14. So now 14 times 3 is 42. So we are left with 16 times 3, which is 48. So final answer is 48. So you see, with a simple trick you can make your calculation easy. Otherwise you are going to multiply this, add and then divide. So many calculations. So this is the best way to do this one. Now question number 25, here is a number fact. These are the number facts. Use this to work out. So now you see the digits are same, 5478. 5478 times 64 times 64. So answer is going to remain the same except the decimal place. So these digits multiplication is this one. Now decimal places, 1 is here, 1, 2 and 3. So we'll start from the right hand side, 1, 2 and 3. So this is going to be 350.592, right? Now similarly here 35592, 350592 divided by 64. So this is this on this side, this divided by 64. So digits will remain same and 2 decimal places here. So we will have 2 decimal places here. So 54.78, right? Now number 26, Naomi uses 3 lines to make a pattern by connecting the dots on the grid. The pattern has rotational symmetry but no line of symmetry. So use 3 lines to make with the rotational symmetry and line of symmetry. It says it has rotational symmetry but no line of symmetry. So we may have a triangular shape like this. When we rotate this, you will have 3 line of symmetry, rotational symmetry, but there will be no line of symmetry here. If you see, line of symmetry is not there. When you are going to reverse this way, it's not coming the same, right? So that was just 1 mark question. You need to use trial and error method here. You can't do it directly. So this is the one shape that we can get. You may have more than this one. Now question 27, 72 times 10 power 5, 10 power 6. Base is same, so we can add the powers 5 plus negative 6. So this is 72 times 10 power 5 minus 6, that is negative 1. So that means this is 72 into 1 over 10. So that is 72 over 10. That means 7.2. Right? Now number 28. The diagram shows a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon. So A, B, E are vertices of a pentagon. A, B, E, these are vertices of pentagon, and C, D, E are vertices of hexagon, right? A, B, C is a straight line. This is a straight line. Calculate the size of BEC. So we are looking to see this angle, right? So let's see how it can work. So now this is a pentagon, right? In pentagon we have, let me show the easy method. In pentagon we have how many triangles here? You see, we have 3 triangles. So that means sum of the angles is here 180, 180. So that means 180 times 3, that is 540, is sum of the angles of pentagon. And what will be one angle? So one angle of pentagon will be 540 divided by 5, because there are 5 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So this is 108. So that means one angle is 108. So this angle will be 108 degrees, right? Similarly here on the other side we have 4 triangles, right? Inside here. So that means 180 times 4, that is 720. So one angle of the hexagon will be 720 divided by 6, which is 120. So from here we got like this angle is 120. Now if you see, this is a straight line, right? We are given that ABC is a straight line. So sum of this angle and this should be 180, right? So if this is 120, so this should be 160, okay? And here this is 108, so 180 minus 108, it is 72. So this angle is going to be 72. Got it? So now we have 2 angles of a triangle, so then we can have sum of triangles. So let me write with pen. In triangle BEC, so 72 plus 60 plus angle BEC, this angle, sum of these 3 angles should be 180. So when you add this to 113 plus angle BEC is equal to 180. So angle BEC is 180 minus 132, which is 10, 7, 3, 48. So our answer is 48 degrees. So this angle is going to be 48 degrees, right? So this is a bit tricky question, but if you know the concept, you can do it easily, right? Number 29, Yuri tries to convert some fractions into the simplest form. Tick to show the answers is correct. So let's see, this 16 times 1, 16 times 3, 1 over 3, 2, 1, 3. So that is correct, right? Simple, very simple question. Oh, sorry, it's not correct actually. She has written this as answer. She said like simplest form. So simplest form, this is not the simplest form actually. So sorry. Calculation is correct, but she has to simplify more. So it is incorrect, right? Now the second one, 14 times 7. So that means it is divided by 14. So 14 times 4 is 56, not 7. So this is not correct, incorrect. Now this one 17 times. So that means if we multiply here by 17 and here by 17, we should get the same answer. This is 17. So 17 times 4 68. So this is correct. Right? Now number 30, this is last question of this paper. I hope you guys understood everything. Please let me know if there is anything, and please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much guys, those who are already subscribed, and thank you for your support. So let's do this last question. We have 52% of the students in class are girls. 50% of the girls play musical instrument, 25 of the boys play musical instrument. Work out the percentage of students in the whole school that play musical instrument. So this is a bit tricky question. So let's see. Now we have 52% of students are girls. So number of girls in school are 52% of the students. Okay, 52% of the student. Now 50% of girls play musical instruments. So number of girls that play musical instrument is 50% of the girls. So girls are 52%. So 50% of 52%. So that means 50 over 100 times 52 over 100. So when you multiply, this is 26 over 100 times 100. This is going, so 0.26. So this is the girls, those who play musical instrument. So now boys who play musical instrument is like, if we take out this 100 minus 26, so that is sorry, not 26, it should be 52. Sorry, 100 minus 52. So 52% are girls, number of girls. So number of boys will be 100 minus 52, which is 48. So boys playing music is 25% of the boys. Of the boys means of 48%, right? So this is 25 over 100 times 48 over 100. So when you calculate this one, this comes out to be 12. Right, 12%. You can just use calculator here. So this is 12%. So now total of the students, those who play musical instrument, total percentage of the students of the whole school. So total students that play musical, we had here girls was 20, this is 26%, right? 26% and 12%. So 26 plus 12. That is 38%. So 38% of the students are playing musical instrument. This is bit tricky question. Go it very slowly without panic. Then you can get the answer. So this is how you are going to work it out. So that's it for this video. In the next video we will do paper 2. And thank you so much guys for watching. Keep supporting like that. See you in the next paper. All the best for your coming exam. God bless you guys.